Hi folks, Baz Garage Strongman here. Just a basic session today. I'm on week 9 or phase 3.1 of my Kroc Progressive program for deadlifts. It's 80% of my 1 rep max for 4 sets of 5 today, and for me that's 170 kilos. So I'm going to get that done. Then I'm going to add in some seated row, some chin ups, and finish off with a reverse height bar. Let's get it done. Please enjoy. Please drop us a thumbs up if you do. Please subscribe for future Strongman content. Right, I've pyramided up over 4 sets. Now I'm on the working set, so I've got the straps on. As I said before, trucks and wind blowing about. I use the straps now because I'm focusing on my back. I don't want it to be about my grip really. During strongman events we use straps for deadlifting. Obviously the grip is tested on other events like the farmer's walk and things like that. Wow, I think that's going to be a challenge. Right, set 2. Please excuse the background noise, it's very windy and there's branches overhanging my roof, so they're scratching about a bit. I was much more comfortable. I was in a better starting position there. Set 3. Challenging again. I didn't feel I'd set up as well at the start. Right folks, 4th and last set. I'm going to talk you through my setup this time because it's important to focus on it every time. The second set for me was by far the best, and I'd spent a little bit more time thinking about my setup, so there's no coincidence there. So start off, feet just about shoulder width distance apart. Pointing out a little bit, it's basically a vertical stance position. So get in that position where you would try to jump, yeah, as high as you can. The bar needs to be mid-foot, and that's the whole of your foot. That's not the foot from your shin forward, that's the whole of your foot, front to back. which is going to be about an inch or so away from your shin. In that position every time, so feet sorted first. Get your hands positioned down. Now if you put straps on, get them on. Stick in. Basically your hands, your arms need to be obviously outside your knees, but close. So you can apply a little bit of pressure on by pushing out at your knees. When you bring your knees forward like that, your shins are just about touch the bar. And your arms need to be vertical, pulling straight up. So that should give you a start position. Of course, nice flat back, neutral spine. You look forward a little bit. And then you pull that slack out of the bar. So with a bar like this, you'll hear a little click. As you tense your lats, pull everything tight. That's like a pre-pull before you're going to pull. So we go and drive through the heels. Ish. 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 Oh. Oh, that was tough. I think talking about it then didn't do me any favours, but you get the gist. Right folks, that's all I'm going to film today. With regards to my last little instructional, I suppose, on the deadlift, I think next time I'll add my voice on afterwards, because it was quite hard to talk whilst down there, especially in this humidity. My nose was running, I was a bit sniffly, so I apologise for that. I'll add a few extra clips on the text when I edit this. Hopefully give you a good overview of the technique involved. As I've said before, I don't class myself as an expert, but I'm always working on form, always taking advice from others, and these are just some tips I've picked up along the way. There are more, but it's important to keep your back straight basically, and you don't want to get yourself injured. So just some pointers there. Listen to other people, take advice, and try and keep yourself safe. To quote Robert Oberst, who says, you know, deadlift's got that high risk reward, and if you don't really need to deadlift, if you're not competing in powerlifting or strongman, is it really worth it? Because if you're not getting the technique right, you can injure yourself. So take care whichever you decide, but if you're going to deadlift, do as much as you can to try and get that form good to protect yourself and give you some longevity in it. Otherwise, there's other things you can do. Rack pulls safer, hex bar deadlifts safer, working similar muscles without giving you that real stress on the sort of lower back. But there we go. Hopefully you've taken something from it today. If you've enjoyed it, please drop us a thumbs up, and please subscribe for future Strongman content. I'm Baz Gary Strongman. See you soon.